Pitching for the Cubs in this one, Shota Imanaga.
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
Okay, all set to go. Here's Trey Turner, and the home opener is underway.
7 o'clock.
Not the best swing that time from the first-round pick.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Turner tries to hold up, appeal to first, and yes, he did. Jerry Hillsdale rings. Ball one to Bryce. Shota, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
2 outs, base is empty. Edmundo Sosa stands in for the Phillies. Swinging a foul straight back. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch-to-pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Ball inside.
This one in the air, center field. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And on the mound for Philadelphia in this one, Zach Wheeler. And Singy, he's a workhorse. Loves pitching deep into his starts.
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at bat.
Ball.
Right side. And that one handled. Tosses to first. A great play deep in the hole. So here's Horner now.
Ball 1.
Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Half lays off. Got him. Rusty Valentine rings him up. Throw to first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. We move ahead to the top of the second now. And now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Alec Bohm. That one fouled off.
Nope. Ball 1.
On the ground to third. In time to Bush. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Outside
No,
low,
that's a ball.
and it's 1-0. Here's a nugget. When Imanaga was announced at his introductory press conference, he charmed the local fans and media by memorizing the words to "Go Cubs Go." I asked Imanaga if there was one other song that he could learn in English, what would it be? And he said, "A Whole New World," the theme to Aladdin. Into the outfield, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Adolis Garcia getting ready to hit.
Ball one.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Man at first, one away. Fly ball down the line, and that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Now all even up.
He hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this pitcher.
Popped up. Bush should have this one. And there's 2 away. Pop foul out of play off to the right. In the air to left center. And that is that. Back here at Wrigley Field. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Seiya Suzuki. And that misses. And that is ball 1. This one in the air center field. Crawford under it. 1 away.
Did he go?
Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing. 0-1. And there's a ball. Strike 2.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Struck him out looking.
Batting fifth.
Here's Alex Bregman.
Number 3, Alex Bregman.
That's a ball.
No score here in the second. And it's even up. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Check swing, but he went too far. That is strike 2. Now a quick throw to first. Bregman dives back in safely. Bregman leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back here at the friendly confines. All set for the start of the inning. Dylan Moore stands in for the Phillies. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Whoa.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
Ball.
Out towards right center field. One down. Swing and a ball popped up. Bregman has a beat on it. Takes it in for the out. Trey Turner now.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
No, that's a ball. Nope,
Well, he
that's
looks
high.
more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Misses the zone for a ball. That was the sweeper. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that keeps the inning going.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Turner runs. Pitch misses. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Base hit. Flying around third is Turner. He scores and they have the lead. It's an RBI single, 1-0. So 2 down, and Mundo Sosa stands in for the Phillies. In the air, center field. Crow Armstrong under it. And that is that. Here at Wrigley Field, here's the veteran shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Nope, that's low. Strike. Woo.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Just outside. It's 2-2. Just missed.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
That misses off the outside edge.
Huh.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's back. And gone! He muscles that one out of here. And it ties it up. It's 1-1. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Pete Crow Armstrong, the next Cub to hit. And that one is lifted in the air. Moore takes it in for the out. 2 away now. He's 0 for 1.
Number 2, second baseman, Nico.
On the ground. And that chance handled. Gets him easily, ends the inning. As we go to the top of the 4th. And now for the Phillies, Alec Bohm. Foul ball there. That one ripped, but foul.
Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you, even with pitches outside the zone.
On the ground to third. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.